Think about the most confident person you know, always certain, always positive, never doubts themselves. You probably call them the smartest person you know. Psychology has a very different word for them. In 1999, David Dunning and Justin Kruger ran a study. The people who scored the lowest were convinced they scored the highest. The smartest ones? Filled with self-doubt, quietly certain they had failed. The less someone knows, the less they know what they're missing. And that blind spot shows up in 7 very specific behaviors. 1. Absolute confidence in their own opinion. The less they know, the more certain they sound. Confidence without doubt is just unawareness. 2. They always have a simple answer. Holding genuine complexity requires cognitive capacity they simply don't have. 3. They are always agreeable, not kindness, conserving mental energy. Independent thinking means challenging the room, and that's hard. 4. They laugh loudly at almost everything. Indiscriminate laughter signals shallow social processing, not warmth. 5. Excessively generous with praise. Praising everything equally reveals an inability to critically discriminate. Real intelligence knows the difference between good and great. 6. They never change their mind. They call it conviction, but intelligence is defined by its willingness to be wrong. 7. Relentlessly positive, no matter what. Toxic positivity is not strength, it's avoidance. Pretending reality is always fine requires turning off your thinking entirely. None of these people believe they have a problem because the blind spot is completely invisible from the inside, and every single one of these behaviors exists somewhere inside you too. The question is whether you're aware enough to catch yourself. The fact that this unsettled you is the clearest sign you are not who this video is about, because low intelligence never questions itself. It just moves on. Intelligence is not fixed. It is a practice. It grows every time you change your mind with evidence, every time you sit with complexity instead of rushing to simplify it. I don't know, but I'm willing to find out. That sentence is the entire distance between a closed mind and an open one.